Hello, and Merry December. I'm guessing I'm going to be posting this in December. It's not December right now, it's September. I feel really stupid with this hat on. But like, there's no better time to feel merry than when we get into the embers, you know, September, October, November, December. Like when we get to like the buzz at the end. Brr, brr. Do you think that's why September ends in brr? I don't know. I have drank Lucozade today, so I am a bit, ooh. Anyway, so today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be making Christmas cards. Yes, well, we're not making them. They're right here. I got them from Amazon, a pack of 48. Yes, I have 60 Neighbours. No, I don't know all 60 Neighbours. This was the biggest pack I could find for like under £10. You know what I mean? So there's quite nice design. They're quite simple. Like, they're very me. So there's like these ones, which are like, that's like the most exciting ones out the pack. There's them. Then they just go to like very simplistic, isn't it, everybody? Yes. Then they go to them ones. Then it goes to this cute little tree one. I like this one. It's got like all different patterns in the tree. And then it goes to this one. I also like this one as well, I do. Which just says Merry Christmas with like holly and all that around it. I don't know. Then it goes to this one, which is like a leafy background that says Merry Christmas inside of a wreath. And then this one, which is like dots. Are they dots? Yeah, dots are on the outside. And it says like Merry Christmas with, I don't know, candy canes and stockings and stuff. So it comes with 10 of each of those types. I don't know how many that is actually. About 48 or 50. Then it came with these stickers to stick probably the things down on the envelopes that it came with. So I'm going to be writing 48 of them. So I was like, I want to put something in these Christmas cards, you know, because like everyone, like people get me sweets all the time for Christmas. My neighbours do, and like, because I write them so early, I don't, because I just post them more. I can't get everybody stuff, you know what I mean? So people probably remember me making these, right? If anyone watches like all my videos, they'll probably remember me making these bookmarks. Like they were from a colouring book. I coloured every single page, turned the colouring page over, like drew templates, cut them out, stuck them on the back of like corresponding colours, put them in like, put like a ribbon, a corresponding coloured ribbon on the back of it, put them in like cellophane packs, like every single one of them, and then put a price on them with a label maker that says handmade bookmarks, £1 each or £5. I was going to sell them on Etsy. They didn't sell on Etsy. Then I took them to like a car boot sale, which is a bit like a yard sale, but in a massive field. British people know what they are. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. But I wasn't allowed to sell them because you're not allowed to sell new things there. And even though they were handmade, I would sell them at like a craft fair, but my anxiety would be like, absolutely not, Alex. So, because I've never been there before and don't like new things. So here I am giving them to my neighbours. So I'm just going to be like, yo, have a bookmark. Made them, didn't sell. Yours now, do what you want with them. They can re-gift them, they can sell it, they can burn it if they want to, they can do whatever they want with it. But I've got so many. I did sell a few. Like the dude at the car boot sale said I'm not allowed to have them all out on display. I can only keep like 1 or 2 out at a time, which kind of takes away the purpose of buying 6 for £5. But some little girl who like she had like a load of books with her, like, so she must have bought books. Like, I encourage children reading, you know what I mean, because I can't read very well. And so she bought 6 of them for £5, and she sat there forever trying to find the cutest ones, and I was like, oh bless. But they're the only ones I've sold. But I've got millions left, so I was like, well, I don't want them to get thrown away. I don't want them because everything I do read is like ebooks or audiobooks, so I will give them to my neighbours. Which is a shame because I wanted to become an entrepreneur, but this didn't happen. It didn't. Stick to my day job. So I'm going to be doing this probably, I don't know how long it'll take me. I'm hoping like a day. I don't know, my battery's on like 1 bar and I'm trying to get it recorded before it goes dead, before it dies. Oh my god, hey baby Snoops. Baby Snoops is out today. Yeah, he doesn't usually, they? I don't actually know. Never really thought about it actually. But they're out today. They usually they live in like a thing. But not today. They're out today. Yes. Well, I think that was enough of an intro. I'll get to writing them, and will these fit in? Oh yes, look at that. It's like it was made for it. Look at that. Oh my god. So they will fit. I'll put them inside the card and write in the card, like, tried to sell these bookmarks, made these bookmarks earlier in the year, they didn't sell, so I wanted to gift one to you, my lovely neighbour. Yeah, so I'll just keep them in this thing because it looks more professional, I guess, but they can do what they want with it, you know? Yeah, I'll get to writing. I'm postponing it because my hands, they ache from doing my flashcards. Yeah. Which are still sat there, actually. I still haven't found a home for them. I will, though, eventually. though I'm literally wearing the exact same clothes, hat included, than when I started doing them. Like, do I look different? I don't know, but that's not the point of this video, is it? Am I a Christmas card? No. So I finished them all. There's millions of them. So I've just, obviously it's not privacy violation because it just says apartment number so and so. I could live anywhere. And then they've all got a little sticker on the back. Inside each one of them, I don't know if people saw, like, at the very start of this video, like after my chin wagging, I made these little, I printed out, like, I made like a business card stencil because that was like the perfect size to, like, as you could see, like the little bit of writing on the bookmarks. I kind of printed out like millions of those. I think I printed out like 5 pages, and there was like 10 per page, and then I had like 2 spare because it was the easiest way to get to 48. And I got this thing that said Merry Christmas from Alex, and then wrote, you know, got these bookmarks, didn't sell, do as you please with them pretty much. And oh, actually, we've got some spares, obviously. And so yeah, I have 2 spare, obviously, and they say Merry Christmas from Alex at number 32. I made these bookmarks earlier on in the year to sell on Etsy, but none of them sold, in brackets, lol, because I like to laugh and joke, and if you don't laugh, you cry in it. And they seem too good to throw out, so I thought about gifting them to all my neighbours for Christmas. Feel free to discard or rehome them if you don't have a use for them. So making them like business card size, that's like the size of them compared to my hand, was like perfect to kind of staple onto here. And then I got like this and then stapled that onto the actual card itself. It actually went that way. Stapled that onto the card itself, which yeah, there's a staple mark on the front of the card now, but I just think it adds quirkiness. You know what I mean? I just think they all look quirky. So now they're like, they are all like on the floor. That's me getting good at moving my camera around, isn't it? I found out like you can like really loosen and tighten it using the handle. Like there's all different sorts of, I've had this for like a year, like don't get me wrong. Like I've had this for a long time, but I'm only still figuring out how it works. It's great. But yeah, everyone's got one. I've done numbers 1, 2, right up to, yeah, everyone except myself really. So I was able to do 49. Yeah, because there's 48 cards, missed me out. I got to number 49. And they were did I get to 50? Did I miss someone else out? I don't think I would have missed somebody else out. No, I think I did just up to 49. I don't think I went up to 50. But yeah, that was actually one of the quickest videos I've done actually. And it took me, all in all, with a few breaks, like the actual time making the cards, a couple of hours. I only had to charge my camera once in the process of making that, and I'm on 3 bars again, twice. I don't think it was fully dead the first time, but I just wanted to put it on charge because I was going out. I went to, what did I do today? I went out with my mum. No, I went to my mum's house to pick up some stuff, some clothes for my trip, which I will probably make an unboxing haul sort of pack with me sort of video, maybe. Not too sure yet. Obviously, it's a while, I mean, it's a month today. It's a month today when I'm actually sat recording this. You will not be seeing this. None of this will be in order, so none of this makes any sense. But as uploading, like as recording this, it'll be a month today that I'm flying. Like this time next month, I'll be in the sky, I guess, or in Dover Airport because there's a layover. But enough talk on that actually. But yeah, I think I've kind of like given like my little tiny stapler, like I don't know if you could see in the video because it will be like time lapsed, but I was killing this poor little thing, like so many like half broken, half bent sort of staples, kind of just, is that gonna focus? Oh, look at that, like half like dead staples, R.I.P. Yeah. So I hope people enjoyed watching me write 48 Christmas cards. I was going to say 49, but no, there's still 48. I just missed myself out. I mean, I was this close to writing my address, because I wrote all the envelopes first, if you remember me doing that. I wrote all the envelopes first. I kind of did feel like a machine in the end, because like I started, as you could see, like writing them, stapling them, folding them, putting them in the envelope, and I was like, I don't like working like this. I like doing one thing all at once and then moving on to another thing and doing all that at once. So that's what I did. I wrote the apartment number at the top, did all that. Then I wrote the rest of the message because that's all the same, like, because I kept having to change, and there was a few times, I don't know if you saw in that, especially I think it was 37, I wrote 237, love from Alex at 37, because I kept looking at the top. So I thought, right, if I write the address first, like if I write to everyone at number so and so first and get all that out the way, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so and so forth, and so on and so forth. Then when it comes to writing the bigger block of text, happy holidays and have a safe new year, which is what I like to put on my Christmas cards, or some variation of that every year, just sounds nice. Like, instead of like Merry Christmas, because like yes, it has already got pre-printed Merry Christmas in it, but me writing like happy holidays and have a safe new year, like, it's even more inclusive for people that may not celebrate Christmas. You know, there could be people of different religions, different cultures that live in my building. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm not that close with my neighbours. I just want to write everybody Christmas cards every year. And the ones that do, I usually send them a thank you card as well. Sorry, my camera is overheating because I've literally got all the heaters on. Like, that's how I can sit in this house with like no jumper on, because it is a bit cold, but like I've got all the heaters on, but my camera is paying the price for that, so I'm just gonna be really quick about this. So yeah, I hope people enjoyed me writing Christmas cards. Like, it's such a low-hanging fruit, really, isn't it? Like, I am going to be making some more like cozy sort of videos, I guess. I've got a few unboxings, not just clothes, but like other stuff as well in the maybe. I'm just trying to get a good backlog of videos going. Like, this is what I've been doing morning, noon and night. Like, it's literally, what time is it right now? It is 2:16 a.m. right now. And I'm up. Like, when's my alarm set for? Where's my alarm? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I will get up at 10. Usually I'll set it for like 9:30 sometimes as well, but tomorrow is Sunday. But it's 10 on the weekends, 9:30 on the week, and I will be up and I will not stop. I will be recording, editing, and then, so I don't have a spare battery for my camera anymore. So my camera takes about 3 hours to charge. And I think did I say this in a video? Did I say this in this video? I'm not really too sure. But as my camera's charging, I use that time to like do all my other duties of my house. Again, I live alone, so like the laundry, the vacuuming, the washing of the surfaces, the polishing of the surfaces, because I like to do stuff like that. Just the general putting things away, folding clothes, having a shower, eating, like maintaining my own mental well-being, going out for a walk, going shopping, doing a food shop, going to see my parents. Like, I do all that in intervals of when my camera is charging, because I can use my camera when it's not charging, but it overheats even quicker than it is overheating now. Yeah, it's like really hot. It's not on charge right now, but it keeps being like, battery too hot, allowed to cool. Like, honestly, it's not that hot in here. Like, I wish I was too hot to function. Not like that, but like in the soon I will be, and I'm month today. But what was I saying? Yeah, I've got a few videos. Like, I'm staring at something that I need to make a video about, which is just another craft thing, really. I like to mix things up like that. That's what I really enjoy. I enjoy doing crafts, and this is my channel and this is my life, and I can do what I want, you know what I mean? But I do have a few of them because I know they get some views. I've noticed the only video that's got a lot of views is literally unboxing bags. That, spoiler alert, I don't know if I've mentioned this, I don't own those bags anymore. I own one. I own the everyday one. The big one and the small one, don't own them anymore. I sold them because the way that I'm doing my trip, it wouldn't have worked. I can't really get into it right now. I will in future videos. And blog posts if you're on my website, minimalismwithalex.co.uk. Though I have stopped temporarily because I'm not on my blog that much, because I'm working tirelessly night and day for the past couple of months on my YouTube. I haven't been on my website at all. I have temporarily stopped paying for the domain, just a temporary measure. A, to save for my trip, B, because I'm not on my website that much. I'm not needing the editing tools that the premium version and the domain kit comes with. So now it's minimalismwithalex.art, like an art.blog. But I still think if you do type in minimalismwithalex.co.uk, I do think you're still redirected to my website. Typing that in it, I'm not 100% sure, but if not, minimalismwithalex.art.blog should take you to it, if anyone's interested. What was I saying about that? That I've got a few things to make on that. Is that what I was saying? I do waffle a bit, don't I, actually? I do waffle. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'll be mentioning that stuff on my blog, most probably my website, my blog. It feels weird calling it a website now that I don't have my domain right now, but it's still my website, innit? You know, like I've worked hard on that. So it's still my website, but I'm focusing on other things right now. You know, just a temporary measure. What was I saying? So yeah, I'm gonna need to go because where's my little bobble? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to go because my camera will, I'm scared of it overheating again, and I don't like cutting my video like in mid-sentence. Like it looks really unprofessional. You know what I mean? I feel really weird wearing a Christmas hat right now though, but I got it for like £2 off Vinted, like brand new, like with the tag on it. But yeah, I feel really weird wearing it. Anyway, I will stop waffling because it is 2:20 in the morning pretty much, and I'm not even tired because I'm sat. Where's my Lucozade? I've got like a massive bottle of Lucozade somewhere which I've been sipping on. It keeps me awake. Like I don't really drink like pure energy drinks anymore. Like when was the last time I even had a Monster? Like a long time ago. Like that original, no, but I do miss them. Like one time, why was I on the bus at 7 o'clock one morning? Like in England, it wasn't that long ago. Like I was on the bus at like rush hour, like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Was I staying at my parents' house and I was coming up here during the day? Was it when I was having like loads of issues with my neighbour? It could have been. It could have been. I'm actually staying at my parents for a couple of days this week because my property manager, no, my building manager actually, decides that Wednesday and Thursday, no, Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday? One of either Tuesday and Wednesday or Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday and Thursday. It decided that both of those days are going to be days dedicated to testing the sprinkler system, and they're going to allow themselves to go into my apartment because they've given me over 24 hours notice. They're legally allowed to do it. Come into my apartment with the master key, without any specific time in the morning or the afternoon. They're not giving me any specific time at all, or maybe one or both of the days. So like, I don't know if anyone else would be able to relate to this, but I don't really, they've done it before with no prior warning, and like I've kicked off bad time about it because like I've been like lying in my bed with no clothes on because I've been asleep, and it was like July of last year, I think, like July of last year. Like I was like asleep as I'm allowed to be in my home, where with the locked door and they've literally like two men have just walked into my apartment building with like, and all my door, it was summer, so I've only got windows here, so like air was coming through my apartment. Absolutely not. But now they have given me warning at least, and I just don't feel comfortable falling asleep not knowing what time they're going to come. Like I feel uncomfortable in my own home, so like I'm just staying away from my home for those 2 days. Like they can do what they want, they can come in, I trust them to come in, they can do what they want, I'm not hiding anything, I don't own anything really. So they can do what they want. I'm going to have everything with me because I'm going to be at my parents' house. Anything of value, my camera, my recording equipment, my laptop, my Switch, all that, everything is going to be with me. My backpack, which already has like my passport, everything like that in it, it's going to be with me. So if they're going to steal something, they can steal, I don't know, my microwave, take my microwave from up there. Hey microwave, hey my dude. They can take that if they want to take something, can't they? But they're not going to. They're going to check the sprinkler system. Like it is, right, like a 2-minute job. I get that. Unless they find issues with it, but I don't know if there's going to be issues with it. I've never had to, obviously, you know, thank the Lord, never had to. I feel really stupid with this hat on actually, but I'm going to keep it on because my hair needs washing and brushing and everything else to it. But I've never had to use the sprinkler system, so I can't really verify on their effectiveness. But I understand that they've got to check them because if there was a fire, I would like them to be working, you know, but I just don't appreciate them walking in to my house because they didn't knock last time. Like I had a Ring doorbell up. I don't have it up anymore because like it wasn't providing much use to me, and the reason why I had it up is I just don't need to have it up anymore, so I don't have it up anymore. And like they didn't ring it. I didn't get no notification on my phone. They didn't knock. I literally was startled awake one July summer's morning, and it was literally like 9:30 in the morning. It wasn't like me just oversleeping till midday. Like no, it was like really early in the morning. I was like 9:30 in the morning. I was stark awake with two men standing in the hallway, and I wasn't happy about it. So now I'm going to avoid the situation entirely. So that's that. I hope people enjoyed I've probably spent more time actually rambling about absolutely nothing than I have done making Christmas cards, but they're all written now, and I don't know where to put them because like obviously I'm not going to be here to post them, so obviously I am sending them to the North Pole, obviously, so that Santa can post them for me. Obviously that's what I'm doing. like Father Christmas is going to be posting these for me because, you know, that's where you send things. They go to the North Pole, so Father Christmas can bring them round Christmas time. So that's I'll send them to the North Pole. I'll do that, yeah. And until then, I will put them in a box under my bed. But yeah, hope everyone is having a safe whatever month you're watching this in. December, most probably. Not December right now, so it feels really weird saying that. I feel like, what's that dude's name that felt like sounded like he was like, oh, I'm a time traveler. No, you're not, my love. But I do feel like I'm a time traveler right now because it's like hello from the past, but like I'm talking to the future. Small things amuse me. They really do. Stay well.